What is up, everybody? Hugo No, we're back with another Horizon Zero Dawn video, and this is going to be the continuation to my countdown. So last time we talked about why I was excited for the game. We're going to do the exact same thing today. If you missed last video, I highly suggest you go watch it. Thank you very much for all the support that I've been getting for that video. I'll link it down in the description. I'll put it up in this little iCard, but if you missed it, go ahead and check it out. I would still love to know your thoughts. The game is now 9 days away. Holy crap. And in about one more day we're gonna get some early reviews, and that is going to be insane. I'm gonna be going over those because the embargo would have lifted, meaning that we are okay to talk about it. I didn't get to play the game personally, which kind of sucked, but a lot of people did, so I'm gonna try to see other people's reviews and then talk about them to them with you. So far, at least what the rumor is that the game has been reviewing quite well actually, and I'm actually super excited to hear that, knowing that the game is again only 9 days away. But again, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue this little mini series episode 2 on why I'm excited for the game, just to catch you up, just to bring you up to speed. What I'm pretty much doing is every single day leading up to the release of Horizon Zero Dawn, at least here in North America, which is February 28th, I'm gonna release a video every single day telling you one reason why I am excited. Last time we talked about why I was excited, and the reason was because of the concept of the game. Again, definitely go ahead and check it out, but today I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you about the second reason why I'm excited. Again, no specific order with these at all, I'm just talking to you about them. Don't worry that 10 is gonna be the reason why I'm least excited for it and 1 being my most excited. It does not work like that. But my number 2 reason why I'm super excited for this game is Guerrilla Games is dedication. And I know that might sound a little bit weird to say. I'm in no way, shape, or form trying to talk down other development companies. That's not what I'm doing. My main focus is Horizon Zero Dawn. So what I mean by Guerrilla Games is dedication to the game is pretty much the position that they put themselves in, even thinking about undertaking a challenge such as Horizon Zero Dawn. If you're familiar with Guerrilla, you pretty much have only played their Killzone series. That's kind of all they specialized in. Of course, some of the games were very well reviewed. I know Killzone 2 was amongst one of the most popular ones. I got to play that game. I didn't really quite play Killzone 3, but I did play Killzone Shadowfall up to halfway. The game was pretty, but in terms of what it was, I wasn't too drawn to it. It was just kind of another first person shooter. I'm pretty sure the game was good, it just kind of wasn't up to my taste. So I hope you can all respect that, and don't murder me in the comments, please. But but then they went from that studio only developing first person experiences all the way to making an RPG. Not that many studios make that huge leap, but they were ill prepared when it came to having the right engine to run the game and having the right people, since it didn't have people who specialized in quests or everything else that's essential to an RPG. So I love the way that Herman Hulst kind of describes why they decided to go with Horizon Zero Dawn. He explained it at the PlayStation Experience. If you didn't get to see that, please do. I'll link it down in the description below. Again, it's honestly a great 44 minutes, and you do get a whole lot of information on the game. And he describes it the same way for Games TM magazine, and I did review that magazine. And reading it, you really just got this feeling, it kind of like every single thing that Herman Hulst has said, or Mathis de Jong, and everybody who's working on this project, everything that they say about the game, they talk so highly of it, and you could see that there's passion in what they are saying. But in this case, Herman Hulst kind of describes why they chose the game, and the way he described it was that they pitched 40 or 50 ideas, and they brought them down to only 2. One of them was something that they were familiar with, probably another first-person shooter, maybe another Killzone title, but the other one was Horizon Zero Dawn. And I feel like even though they narrowed it down to 2, the team knew what they wanted to work on. They wanted to work on Horizon Zero Dawn, and again, it was that kind of dedication and passion that had them make that leap to create what we're gonna get our hands on in just 9 short days. But again, not only did Guerrilla need to have this kind of dream of Horizon Zero Dawn, but they needed to kind of humble themselves and make sure they hired the right right people for it. They got 2 quest directors and everybody else who helped out with the quest, and then they also got John Gonzalez, the lead writer for the project. I know he helped with Shadow of Mordor, which is kind of critically acclaimed. A lot of people did tend to like it, and Fallout New Vegas. So he already had 2 great titles underneath his belt. So having him on this project, for me, I was like, holy cow, that is awesome. You know, I am on board with this. So having all of these people on board and just Guerrilla just kind of reaching out to all these companies, kind of like CD Projekt Red, to kind of help them out and direct them in the right way, it just really shows how far and how wide Guerrilla was willing to go to make this dream of theirs a reality. And even until now, you know, they're at least Matthias de Jong is always constantly answering questions of fans on Twitter every single day. There isn't anything that this guy doesn't reply to, and I think that's awesome. You know, to have him get back to the fans who are super excited for this game to come out. And I think that I have not seen any other studio do it as much as Guerrilla Games and their particular studio. I could be wrong, you know, but at least to me that's a good sign. You know, they want to get involved with us just as much as we want to get involved with them, and that speaks so much. So this is my number 2 reason. It's just Guerrilla Games' constant dedication and willingness to do something new, to do something out of the ordinary. Again, they went from a studio who only focused on first-person shooters, who then created their own engine based off what they had to create this game, is completely astonishing. So there you have it, guys, my second reason why I'm excited for this game. What is your second reason? I know we talked about, I know you kind of let me into your brains a little bit. You told me what was the first initial thing that drew you to Horizon Zero Dawn. Well, what added to that hype for you? Let me know in the comment section down below. I love reading your comments. I love responding to them. I love having a conversation with you all. So definitely let me know. But as always, I'm Hugo Nowhere. You stay golden, and I will see you in my next Horizon Zero Dawn video, which is tomorrow. So, later, guys.